It's Omia Robert, Program Manager, Faraway Friends. I'm here to interview one of our teachers about the program of New Learning Distance Program. Welcome.
Yes, well, I'm called Teacher Walter Adongo, a teacher at the Global Leaders Day and Boarding Primary School. I teach mathematics in primary 7, mathematics in primary 3, and then science in primary 4. Thank you.
Welcome. So, Walter, I have some few questions to interact with you. I'm sure you are taking a long distance program.
Yes.
So, how many kids are you visiting currently per week and their level of education?
At the moment, I am visiting 6 kids, 3 in grade 7, 2 in grade 3, and then 1 in grade 4.
Grade 4.
Yes.
So, how far do you travel and how long does it take you to reach the children?
I always travel in a shortest distance of 2 kilometers, taking me 1 to 2 hours to reach on foot.
To reach on foot?
Yes.
So how many kids do you hope to reach through the new learning distance program?
I hope to reach 90 kids in a respective of different grades, 40 in grade 7, 31 in grade 3, and then 19 in grade 4.
Grade 4.
But with the involvement of other teachers, we hope to reach all our kids right from kindergarten up to primary 7.
Up to primary 7.
Yes.
So Walter, how many times per week do you visit the student if you had transport?
I could visit them for 4 times.
4 times?
Yes.
If you have transport?
Yes.
So the biggest challenge is the transportation?
It's just transport because I'm covering the shortest distance where I am footing.
You are footing?
Yeah.
So the shortest distance, how many kilometers to reach them?
2 kilometers.
2 kilometers?
Yes.
What specific changes do you hope to see as a result of pathway interventions to reach more children?
Actually, I want my students to still have hope that they have not yet finished their studies, so they should still have in mind that they have to study. Anytime they will come back to school whenever they open the lockdown.
The lockdown.
I also want my students not to get involved in immoral acts like premarital sex, stealing, and many others. And I am also interested in maintaining the relationship which existed between me and my students who are at home right now.
Yeah. So Walter, on the scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not at all and 5 being very confident, how confident do you feel in identifying potentially abusive, traumatic situation when you visit your student?
On that one, I am standing at 3, and I say, through my observation, I can the child physical growth before lockdown, and now that they are still at home. If it's not the same, it easily tells me that the child is undergoing trauma.
So sure, you still remain at 3?
I remain at 3.
On scale of 1 to 5, scale 1 to 5, 1 being not at all and 5 being very confident, how confident do you feel in counseling students and their families who are experiencing trauma related to being at home under the lockdown?
Can you come again?
I'm saying on the scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not at all and 5 being very confident, how confident do you feel in counseling students?
Okay, with that one, basing on the past experience, I believe there are very many bad things which also happened in the past. Like there are people involved themselves in war. We also had World War One. It came and it also came to pass. And with that one, I really advise or tell my students and the family at large not to give up, to continue with the struggle. They do whatever they can do which can keep them moving, and they should get to know that this coronavirus which has also come will also go, and we shall resume everything.
So which means
And
you're
above all, they should put everything in prayer.
So which means I understand maybe you're not targeting all the students, also you're helping their families.
Of course, when we reach them, we talk to our students, and we should not leave also the people who are also there, the family members, the other family members.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not at all and 5 being very confident, how confident do you feel in global leaders' ability to protect our students situations like sexual, physical abuse, early marriage, pregnancy, or other forms of trauma they may be experienced at home during the lockdown?
On that one, I stand at 5 because I am very sure global leaders is capable of doing that with the capable team that global leaders is having. We can do that through the team reaching the learners, encouraging the parents to take care of their children and not to overwork them during this lockdown. We can also do that through encouraging the learners or the students whom we are visiting to have quality assurance about their studies.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Walter, thank you for giving us your time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.